everyone. This is Reverend Ruth Bar with Angel Healing Ministries, and we're in my sanctuary. And it's been raining. It's been raining these past couple days, so it took me a little while to do this video. And you can still see I'm a little bit congested. I don't know why. It's still hanging in there, whatever this is. But I just wanted, I just wanted to do a quick upbeat message for you, and then I have another one with the weekend coming up. There'll probably be at least one more. But anyhow, as you know, I try to go out into the world and do videos from there, but it all depends on the weather nowadays. Lately, this winter's been like an Arizona winter, which is kind of nice actually. It's been mostly rain, but the weather's been pretty nice otherwise. Anyhow, my friends, this is Reverend Ruth Ansariba with Angel Healing Ministries, and our mission is to guide you on your path to find God, while we support you with love and light, and show you how important truth and faith are on your path to God, and show you how important truth and faith are on your path to God. And it's all true, because faith is one of the most important things in life that we need, that we have to have. Because if we don't have faith, I always bring this up, because if we don't have faith, my friends, what else is there in life? Faith is very, very, very important. And our world needs that faith, because we got so much going on nowadays. It's a challenge. And we really, really, really want to be open to all the new things in life. But I have a question I want to ask you, or maybe you ask yourself often. Uh, First of all, basically, our subject is going to be the same thing as the question: what is God's greatest, greatest work of art? And a lot of people may ask yourself, because it's something people will think about a lot, especially us. Many of us will think about that. You would probably think about it too. There are many of you that might wonder, well, what is God's greatest work of art? And and it's a question, because I mean, there's so many beautiful things that God has created, as you've seen, like the sunsets and the sunrises, the mountains and the animals and the people. Well, the animals and the big bodies of water, the small bodies of water, the savannas, the tundras, all of God's creation, the animals and the water and the grass and the trees and the plants. There's just so many work of art there, especially the sunrises and the sunsets. But if you were to truly ask, my friends, if you were to ask God, what is your greatest work of art? God will say, everything I make is beautiful, and I love everything I see here. But my friends, you are my children. You are my greatest work of art. You are the future of the world, is what God would tell you. That you are beautiful, that you are amazing, that you are wonderful, that you are strong, that you are incredible, that you're an overcomer, and that you're very important to God, because God creates works of art, and you are that work of art, my friends, because that is the correct thing. If you were to ask, God would say that to you, that you are my greatest work of art. It's amazing how many of us wouldn't even think about that, because we just see all the beauty around us. And God would say, everything that you see, from the mountains, the deserts, to the tundras, to the lakes, and the bodies of the small and large bodies of water, were all created for you. God created this for you because God wanted you, the children, their children, to be happy, to be inspired, to have something to believe in, to see, to be inspired, to have a place to live and breathe, to experience the world as the world itself, my friends. And I know for many of you, it comes to a surprise that God would say that. I I kind of knew it, because Joel actually mentioned this in one of his sermons a couple weekends ago, and I find it very intriguing how him and I are so close, but then again, great minds think alike. A lot of ministers deliver the same message in so many different ways. Everyone has their own specific way of delivering, and that is what makes us unique, what makes you unique. Because God, going back to God, God created you with so many facets. It's incredible. So many facets that make you, my friends, that express who you are. The reason God created all this for you, for all of you, is to have that time, that inspiration, that moment to seek and learn and be inspired, to create and help and create a world so beautiful, so indifferent, so unique, that every single part of this world is a facet of who you are. We are all facets of the galaxies of God. We're all gems in God's eyes, crystals with so many facets, so many that it's so hard to count. And each facet is unique and beautiful in its own way. And so are you. And that is why you are God's greatest work of art. And God continues to sculpt who you are, to who you're becoming, to who you're to become. Now, over time, our journey, your journey, is to learn who you are and discover what you can do and what you can offer the world. Because that's one of the things God's children do. We offer the world in so many gifts, so many skills. And these are all gifts that were given to us by God. They gave us these gifts to make changes in the world, to create things. So, my friends, God would say you're the work of art. You will always be God's work of art. Everything that God has painted for you, everything that's incredibly beautiful that you see, it's all for you. We all have counterparts, people, souls that we could be happy with, that we can live a life with. And as a part of God's children, God wants us to be joyful, wants us to be healthy, wants us to continue to learn and share what we can share with them. Whatever gifts we have, whether it be writing or art or music. Music is like a prayer when sung. I heard that on a line as on Touched by an Angel in the last season, that Zach told Randy Travis's character that music is like a prayer. And music in many ways is like a prayer, my friends. And so is meditation like a prayer. Dancing can be like a prayer or an expression of your love for God, for what God has created, for all that is around us, to honor the sun and the moon and the stars. Music is all the same. So while you're being sculpted by the Creator, let them sculpt and live your life with free will, my friends. And remember that you're no more, you're not less, that you're more in God's eyes, because you are their children. So remember, dear ones, that you are God's work of art. Thanks. We love you. Namaste. And if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. And this is Reverend Ruth on Starry Bar with Angel Healing Ministries. We love you. Namaste. Thanks. Have a beautiful day and night, and we'll talk to you real soon.